Grand Rising YouTube. Sorry, it's been a minute. Life has been a little cray-cray, but you know, I do want to give thanks to my subscribers, my new subscribers, my old subscribers, and the people that aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a message from Spirit. So I'm just gonna pull some generals, general energy. This is a love reading, and this is a love reading. Oop, that's a lot. That is a lot. Hope everybody had a good, I know I'm late, Memorial Day that just passed, right? Kids are getting out of school. Isn't that lovely? Oop. Isn't she lovely? Oop. I don't know if that resonates with anybody. That's my song. It just came in my head. I channeled it. Isn't she? By Stevie Wonder. Isn't she lovely? You know what I mean? It sounds good when it's in your head, but like when you say it out loud, it does not. Okay, so let me see. So some of the energy I have. Okay, so Spirit is, let me set these up so you can see them. It looks better, right? I'm just trying to try different like little things so you can kind of see it. Oh. Okay. So the energy I'm picking up is there is some type of need for patience. Spirit wants, if you're like signing some type of new contract, whether it be, so be very logical in the decisions that you make, okay? I feel like you have a lack of self-confidence right now. There's some type of illusion that's going on that I guess makes you feel like it's like you're afraid to take that step forward. But you have to, so the seeds that you are trying to plant, you have to be logical. You're worrying. It's like some type of unnecessary worrying. I feel like right now you're trying to figure out what exactly is it that you need to be doing. And you're like, so it's like you're wanting signs from Spirit, but right now is the time to rest, right? So it's resting time right now. There's no time to do anything right now but rest. And I know you may not want to do that, and a lot of people be like, I'm not a rester. I'm not someone who can just sit still and just be like, okay, let me just, you know, because life is life and it happens every day and it's always something. So, but right now, Spirit do want you to rest. That is the only way you're going to receive the answers that you seek is if you rest, if you stay quiet, get more sleep. If you have been offered some type of leadership role, Spirit says go ahead and accept it. If you're worried that it may be too much for you to bear, that is incorrect. Go ahead and take that. Take charge of the situation. Make sure whatever you're signing, whatever type of contract you signing, that you are reviewing it carefully, okay? Don't just put your name on something just because you're eager. Make sure you're carefully reviewing. If you're trying to buy a car, you just, you know, got a mortgage or whatever type of documents you are signing or plan on signing, please review them carefully. Whether it be, if you're looking to get married, let's say you are looking to get married, make sure you weigh your pros and your cons out. You know, that Vegas marriage, that courthouse marriage. Make sure you're not doing it for the wrong reasons, okay? So all these cards just like be coming out. And I don't want to pull too many because then it's like, the story is long. So I'm just gonna, let me pull this down here. Okay. But yeah, be very logical though. Like a lot of people don't know how to think with their logic. They think with their heart. And sometimes you have to take the heart out of it, right? You have to think with your mind. Think about, okay, well, when people say, what would Jesus do? Think about what would you do if the emotions wasn't involved, okay? Think about what you would do if the emotions wasn't involved. Would you be like, okay, if I really didn't like this person, or if I really didn't love this person, or if I really didn't want to be with this person, or if I really didn't want to, you know, I lost my train of thought and my spirit, like, you talking too much. Let me get the rest of the cards out before you get to... So right now I'm looking at, I wish I could share my good news with you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I hid behind material things. I know that I crossed the line with you. So many things remind me of you. So right off the bat, I feel like this person that you are thinking about or connected with, so I feel like they ghosted you. And Spirit is telling me, okay, and I always get different scenarios, so excuse me if I jump on a Pisces, if I jump back and forth. But I get that you with somebody who, okay, when I say I hide behind material things, it's like this person won't give you the full you. They won't give themselves to you because they don't feel like they have the material things that classify them as a man, right? Or as a woman. They receive some type of good news. Maybe they got like a new job, or they got something to boost their ego, something to boost their finances, and they want to share it with you. But it's like it's kind of like they went, they ghosted, they left really quick, really fast, because they didn't feel like they could provide you with the material things that they you know, that they wanted you to have, or that they wanted to have for themselves. It's like they hide behind nice cars and clothes, and you know how those people are that's living like the Jones and materialistic. This person, I feel like, is a very materialistic person. They do want forgiveness. I hope you can forgive me one day. I know that I crossed the line with you. So again, I feel like they may have ghosted you. They know that they messed up, right? They know. They want forgiveness. I don't see you going back to this person. I don't get that. I get this energy of like you feeling like, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with people who are materialistic. I'm tired of dealing with materialistic people, things, and places, and ideas, and things like that. So at this point, I'm just over it, right? So they feel like you've already expressed that to them, but they feel like, I hope you can forgive me. So many things remind you of them, or vice versa. Remember, this could be vice versa. It could be you feeling this way or them feeling that way. Take it how it resonate. But yeah, so many things remind me of you. So I feel like maybe it's songs, it's TV shows, or maybe movies, or cars, or colors, that it's like everything that goes on around this person sparks up a memory of you. So yeah, and then I have integrity, time apart, interference, boundaries, and balance. So make sure, and this could be a completely different situation, but make sure whatever situation you are chasing or wanting to have, make sure it aligns with the things that you feel is core value to life, right? Make sure to align with what you believe that a wife is, or a husband is, or a partner is, or a companion is, or whatever is, or a job is, or mortgage. Make sure it aligns with what you believe in. Don't let somebody or something misalign your values and morals out of desperation. Don't do things out of desperation. I feel like, again, see, it says time apart in the whole ghosting situation. And I didn't read these cards. It was just here. But I feel like there is some time apart that is needed, or that has happened, or that will happen, that is divinely kind of put together. It's an external party intruding on the relationship, so there is some type of interference. I get that it could be drugs or alcohol, but it could be another person, it could be a workaholic, it could be something is coming between you all, and it could be that materialistic, because it's right under the material card. I hear behind material things, so being materialistic could be a third party struggle that they hide behind. But you will need to create some type of boundaries with this person. You will need to create some type of boundaries within yourself. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Somebody in this situation is giving too much in the relationship, so be careful when giving. Don't overgive your feelings, overpour your emotions into this cup that has a hole under it, so all it's doing is just running out, and you're just filling it up, and now your cup is empty and theirs is empty too, and they're just gonna go to the next person. Don't do that. Make sure that whatever you're doing, it has balance, and it aligns with what you believe in. It aligns with what you believe that makes you happy, right? Alright, so that is my love message for today. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, hit the notification, comment if it resonates. Bye.